What's up, guys? Tallbrick Studios coming at you with a Lego Star Wars review video. Today we're going to be talking about 75391, Captain Rex Y-Wing Microfighter. Now, I have a few opinions on this set. One, the main one, I believe it should have just been a full-grown play set. Captain Rex Y-Wing, that would have been awesome. Included a few more figures. Maybe Jesse, if you are remembering the last few episodes of that beautiful Clone Wars season. It just could have been more. I think it's a nice build. I'm not one for Microfighters. I've never have been, but I wanted Captain Rex because I am a big Captain Rex fan. And the only other way to get him is buying the $650 UCS Venator, which that's a great set. Mind you, this figure comes in a $13 set, $12.99, and you can find it on sale at Walmart.com, Amazon. I think some in stores you can find it on sale, but it's going for like $8.99, maybe $10 for sale. So for those of you, that's probably going to be more attractive than spending $650, although that UCS Venator is awesome, and I will be picking it up eventually. But I digress. Back to this set. It is the same figure as the $650 UCS Venator. The other Captain Rex, which is a different Captain Rex, comes in a retired set. I do not remember which set that is off the top of my head, but that you can probably get it for new, sealed, around $200, $300, I think. And then the Captain Rex itself is like $100. So I think this is the best choice for most people to get a Captain Rex Phase 2 in his Phase 2 clone armor. Now, onto the build and the Lego. Pretty simple sheet, small, just like your whatever it's called, the battle packs. One thing I thought was ridiculous is in this build, you get a full baggie of all these accessories, some of which will not be used by Captain Rex. I do not remember the last time Captain Rex used one of these things in the Clone Wars. I really do not. I don't know why Lego included them. I think it was a waste of money and could have dropped the price of the Lego down further, but who am I, right? Who am I to judge Lego on what they'd make their awesomely smart decisions? The figure, though, in my mind, it's a nice figure. I love that they gave him the shoulder pauldron. Some people say that it's not as accurate as it can be. I believe there are some printing issues if you go one-to-one comparison from the Captain Rex in the show to this one. For example, the ammo pouch on his shoulder, I believe, is the wrong size. And it's different. It's different on the one in the first ever Phase 2 Captain Rex. But other than that, I think he's a great figure. He does have printed on like the waist, which I think is silly. I think this figure, especially the one that comes in the $650 set, don't understand why you're not giving us a physical waist cape. Like, I do not care. Like, come on, Lego. If you lift up his helmet, he does have this awesome print, very accurate. That little patch on the top left of his head, that indicates where they took out his inhibitor chip, which happens in the last episode of the season 7. Yeah, sorry, tongue twister today. I think that's a fantastic addition. I think the arm printing is really nice. Overall, I would give this a solid 8 out of 10 minifigure. I might be biased. I mean, the helmet's nice. It's got his markings. It's got the rangefinder. Not the new one, though, sadly. This came out before the new one was released. If you are looking for a Phase 2 Captain Rex, I believe now is your last time to get it. This set will be retiring soon. at the end of the year. I already believe Lego.com sold out. I think some other places are selling out, so get it quick. Amazon, I know, still has it. Walmart still has it. I picked this one up in the store physically, so they still have them on shelves, but it's only a matter of time before they sell out completely because people are big Captain Rex fans. The Y-Wing itself, like I said, I'm not a big fan of the Microfighter series, but it's got stud shooters. It's good playability. Well, that's not good playability. There we go. One of them worked. My favorite part of it is the engines. I love the purple engines. I think the engines of a lot of Lego Star Wars ships are sometimes just the most detailed for whatever reason, and they have color. Like a lot of them are gray, and then you just get that, whoa, look at the engines, it's cool, purple. I think that's why I like the engines of a lot of the Star Wars vehicles a lot. This one has a lot more color than normal, I would say, with its blue highlights and white, and then gray around it. Yeah, it does its job. It's a decent microfighter. Like it's accurate as it can be to a downscaled microfighter build. He sits plainly right here in the cockpit with his guns, just like that. You can keep him in there, you can take him out. Yeah, there's not much to say about this. Cheap set, very affordable, especially with that discount that's rolling out right now. So if you are in the mood for Captain Rex, I would highly recommend picking this one up before it leaves shelves permanently, and then people are trying to resell it for $100, $50 here and there. Because like I said, the only other way to get a Phase 2 Captain Rex is to buy the UCS Venator or buy the original one that's like $100 or $300 if you get the whole set. So that being said, I think this is a good set. I would rate it I'd rate it an 8 out of 10, honestly. Like it gives you exactly what you're looking for in a microfighter. So, and $13 is a little pricey for me. And again, I don't understand why Lego gives us a whole container worth of helmet attachments when he only uses one. I think maybe there's another time he uses one of those, but like if you're putting Captain Rex on display, he's gonna have his normal rangefinder. Like that's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Yeah, let me know what you guys think, and catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week.